Hello Generals, and welcome back once again to the World Series 2017 of Command & Conquer General 0R1.04. This is your host Jundiyy, and we're here today once again on Tournament Desert. Our players for today are going to be Rebekah as our Infantry General, playing against DiablosWrath as our Stealth General. Rebekah aka Bad Boy, if you don't already know. Right, we're here once again in round 1. Round 1 still going on, still got quite a few games to cast of round 1. So we've got aggressive door. They're going to probably most likely make a supply center over here and do some crazy supply truck rushes. Second one go over here to make a supply center there. Supply station going to go up over here tunnel as well, I believe. Maybe box it in if you can, and no boxing in yet over here. Aggressive tunnel there, and the workers going to go over here, probably somewhere here to make a tunnel as well. Okay, we do see the first aggressive supply truck coming out now. And it will be coming. Where will it be coming? Let's just see. Obviously over here somewhere. Won't be able to deny the supply stash. Should be able to deny the tunnel if it's quick enough. Barrett's gone up. TNT Hunter's probably coming out to take these buildings. And there was a kill on the other supply truck, which I missed. But yeah, heard it anyway. And here comes, and he's going to get 2 workers. Oh, nice. 2 workers in one go with that one supply truck, and he could finish it off. DiablosWrath, and he is going to. So good play from him. Going to pay attention and finish that off. Now it's going to be harder for Rebekah to do that much damage. However, he's denying the supply gathering, which is a good idea. And it looks like he's gathering himself. Is he doing? Yeah. Okay, so taking the money from DiablosWrath as well. Could run over that. Yes, nice play over there. Running that over, and the door is now going to try to run over this worker, which he hasn't done yet. And the worker is hiding. Oh, I don't think Rebekah's paying attention there. The tree over there was hiding the worker. Okay, so we do have Rebekah on 1.5 supplies at the moment. First outpost is out, and where the technical, he is the technical forward. A terrorist going to go inside. Should be able to deny that worker now. Yes, he is. So he's gonna try to anyway. Ooh, still not done. Still not done it. And this is going to be very deadly for Rebekah if that turn does go up, and it's going to go up. Oh no, this is very bad. Instant death, or close to instant death. Technical also here. This could go on this side and that's over there. Don't drop out terrorists over there's no point. And good idea. So another tunnel going up, and supply center under a lot of trouble now. And outpost is in the base of the DiablosWrath, which we'll get to in just a second. This supply center is also going to go down. This puts Rebekah down to only half a supply. Over here with one truck is not in half, it's like a quarter. Outpost now in the base of the DiablosWrath, trying to do some damage. And we're going to go straight into the... Oh, about to go straight into the tunnel. Now attacking the quad's a good idea, and just kill that quad. Nice play. Supply center does go down, and supply truck also dies. So looks like Rebekah is in a lot of trouble getting his second supply back up once again. I need to send another outpost with this one to protect this one and repair it. Okay, got quad now trying to chase out this outpost. Not going to work. Quad versus outpost. More likely outpost going to win. Yes, it is. And over there, nice kill on the outpost. Infantry a bit bugged and are fighting. Should be able to kill that one quad for sure. Ooh, no, they're not. 2 quads can easily kill 4 RPG units, as you can see. And a minigun. Okay, supply stash now going up for DiablosWrath. So he's also on 3 supplies. Actually, Rebekah is not on 3 supplies anymore. On 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 RPG units there coming forward to kill that power, and they most likely will be able to kill it. And Rebekah is in quite a bit of trouble. I actually thought Rebekah might be able to not get a walkover, but close to a walkover, but it doesn't look like it. Bad Boy is quite good. Rebekah aka Bad Boy is quite good. The DiablosWrath is also decent, but I think Bad Boy is probably better. Okay, so we got another tunnel going up. So we have got 3 tunnels over here. This is going to be quite a guarded area, so it's going to be hard for Rebekah to get back the supplies, and going to lose his supply truck, which is not good at all. So that puts him back to 1 supply again, and we do have a quad over here to try to do some damage, and he's going to try to kill the RPG units, which is not going to work. Minigun does evac, a good idea. Power not going to be denied. Got dragon tank and outpost should be able to deny quite easy. Having a dragon tank for the RPG units, which is very good idea. Don't see any hijackers yet. Do I? No, I don't think so. And what's this over here? A palace going up for DiablosWrath, and it looks like Diablo is going to win this one. I actually thought Rebekah was going to win it at the start, but it looks like DiablosWrath has outplayed him. So good play there. Going to lose that quad for no reason whatsoever. But no problem, he's got enough money as it is. And is he losing that dozer? It will go down to low HP, and the outpost is bugged. He's not getting in. That outpost will not move forward for some reason, and he's going to lose that dozer. Yes, he does. Unfortunately, dozer has been lost, has been destroyed, I should say. These projects also being harassed. Nice play from DiablosWrath. It's all over the map, doing lots of damage from every side. That's GG already. Bad boy, aka Rebekah, will lose this game. Outpost will get, no, it won't die. So nice play, nice evac over there. However, the infantry will die for sure. Some of them anyway, as you can see. And this is GG. Drunk will to kill the units. However, I don't see Rebekah's gonna last long. Another forward turn going up. No, back. He couldn't have made that big of a mistake from there to there. But anyway, trucks and tractor will be killed in just a second, and there it goes. There we go. It's dead. And we do see another technical coming forward. What does it have inside for terrorists or for infantry anyway? And going to come down the side, and ooh, the oil going to belong to Rebekah in just a second. And look at the massive push from DiablosWrath. All the RPG units will either be able to deny them quads, sorry, outposts, and the technical will get through for sure. And looks like, oh, we got double technical. Oh, nasty kill. Power goes down, war factory goes down, and these units are also going to go down. Might be able to kill them without problem, and Rebekah has surrendered. Oof, that was quite a game. Lots of action all around. Wicked play from DiablosWrath. Killed Rebekah quite nicely, and that's 1-0 to DiablosWrath. Let's move on to game 2. Right, so here comes game 2, and we are here on Melting Snow. Here we have Rebekah, aka Bad Boy, as our GLA, playing against DiablosWrath as our Nuke general. So GLA versus Nuke. Who has the advantage? I think Rebekah does early game anyway for sure. And if we can finish off early game, that should be his game. Right then, so we got fake barracks going to get forward, fast tunnel, maybe a terrorist to take that car. Remember, if you don't know, you can take this coach as well. You can also take this hidden scrap car, whatever it's called, work truck, sorry, as well. Water looks a bit icy. Yeah. Anyway, so we got a forward supply center from DiablosWrath, and I'm not sure if that's a good idea unless he's going to quickly defend over here with the barracks. Oh, fast war factory, and this might just be the wrong idea, or whatever you want to call it. I've forgotten the word. But here comes the car, and what will it do? Most likely go straight for the dozer, and if it does, that war factory will be denied. Just a second, and there we go. Oh, denied. And that's going to put DiablosWrath very far back, because we're going to have to he's got nothing to defend over here, and he sold that, well, cancelled it anyway. And what can he do now? Going to make another supply center. Another car is coming over here, and looks like we might just get a dozer hunt. And if we did lose this second dozer, he does know that this car is coming. The car is coming. Maybe he's going for a supply center, I don't know. And you see another terrorist coming once again, probably to kill this. And where that car here it is. Do we have Nuke Batmaster coming out? It's not coming for the car. Yes, it is. So he does know about the car, and this could be crucial. Ooh, nice. Okay, nice play there from Rebekah, killing that Nuke Batmaster, paying attention, not losing the car at all. Tunnel going up over here, and we'll get a sudden push from Rebekah with the technical, with some RPGs. Most likely going to pop out from here. Find out very soon. Supply truck did go down. Next supply truck will probably go down, and here we have a dragon tank. Technical for some reason didn't go through the tunnels as a shortcut, but rather taking the long cut. Right. That's a good play there from Rebekah, paying attention. Going to lose 1 or 2 workers, I believe. Yeah, 2 of them do die, but nice play saving the rest of them and not letting too much damage happen to him. Losing Nuke Batmaster coming as well, and ooh, Scorpion Rocket, wrong timing, but still did the damage anyway. Would have killed it a bit quicker. And there's some units over here, tunnel and RPG units, and the Nuke Batmaster will blow up in the face of them workers, and there we go. Workers die, Nuke Batmaster dies as well. However, I think DiablosWrath is in quite a bit of trouble now. Tunnel, if it was slightly back placed, suppose it would have done some more damage. But anyway, it is scrapped up. Yes, scrapped up technical. Will probably turn into a sub technical just a second, and it does take them rocketmen with it so it doesn't lose them rocketmen. And now it's gonna, what's it gonna do? Come and attack the supplies of DiablosWrath. DiablosWrath is gonna lose maybe supply trucks in just a second. We'll find out, and just start moving then supply trucks just to make sure he can run over the rocketmen. So nice play over there, moving them around, nice micro. And now he's gonna come this side, the last dozer of DiablosWrath. Ooh, could have dozer hunted him then, but he didn't get to, and now he's going to kill the supply trucks instead. And this will mean that he's going to turn into super technical, and it is a heroic super technical. And there we go, that's it, going to kill everything that Nuke can produce for the moment, unless he can somehow sandwich the technical. We do have this supply center over here still not being killed. Could start mining if he's got the money. 1600, yes, more than enough. He's still got his dozer, double war factory, and now making the 2 trucks in there as well. And here you go, technical versus Nuke Battlemaster. No problem for the new technical at all. Gonna get away quite easy and could come and finish it off. And I think it is going to do in just a second. Nope, going to kill supply center instead. Could evac them RPGs inside, 2 of the RPGs. And here we come, where the dragon tank, here it is, doing the damage. And nice kill over there from DiablosWrath, has killed that and trying to get himself back in the game. RPG units now gonna take this. Yes, they do. But they can't shoot because of that tanker. You need to shoot the tanker first. Now the evac, now they're gonna have to go back in, but they're gonna come on this side, go inside there. That would be a good idea. And do we see any fast tech? Yes, we do fast tech, see fast tech. So this might just put DiablosWrath back into the game. And looks like Rebekah gonna go through some trouble. He should be able to hear this cap and should deny it. And there is a technical now coming to kill the dragon tank without a problem. As you can see, easy kill on that dragon tank. Lucy Dragon Tank and Nuke Battlemaster coming over here as well now, and they're going to try to deny this oil cap. However, it's too late. Oil cap does belong, oil does belong to Rebekah. And how much money will Rebekah actually get? Will it be worth it? So it's a 1,000 investment with a $150 rebel, and he's got $200 back. So that's all. So you got $1,200 back. There is a harassment over here, and supply center might just go down. Supply truck does go down, and should be able to kill that Nuke Battlemaster without a problem. Do see super technical also helping out, quite a bit of damage done over there. Scorpion tanks taking care of that dragon tank, I believe. Nope, it's still there. And if Nuke Battlemaster does go down, so nice supply harassment. However, we do see Rebekah is on 3 supplies. Okay, so this could be deadly for DiablosWrath, and you can see he did lose it. Another supply stash coming up over here. The 4 supplies for Rebekah. Oh, look at his money, 4k nearly, and DiablosWrath is on absolutely nothing. He did have his first overall tank over here. It's probably going to get a speaker tower very soon, and there we go. They should be able to quite easily outplay all of these scorpions without a problem. Even super technical has no chance versus that overlord unless he does attack from behind like that. However, the dozer is going to get dozer hunted in just a second, as you can see. And there we go, dozer hunt has started, and the Gatling will also be killed without a problem. 4 shots. Oh, he didn't kill it. What's he doing? Oh, wasted technical. A bit of miss micro over there, but oh well. That just I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe cancelled it because I thought you were gonna die. But anyway, that means DiablosWrath is on no dozers, has 1500, collecting on 1 supply. Second supply and third supply have been destroyed by Rebekah, and Rebekah has spent his money finally. Nuke Battlemaster now over here. Where is that dragon tank? Did it get denied? I think it did come forward. I saw it before the minimap. Okay, so palace has gone up, market has gone up, command center going up as well. We don't see a second arms dealer at the moment. I would like to see a second arms dealer, and we do have tons going up as well. And Rebekah does seem to be getting enough money, and we do see a push now for once again from DiablosWrath, and should be able to quite easily clear up this without a problem. And here comes a clear up. Does Rebekah have anything to deny this in the tunnels? Oh, quite a few scorpion tanks right there. And there's the evac over here now, which I'll go to in just a second, and just change my camera view so I'm ready for the evac, which is now coming on the minimap, as you can see. And let's move over to it. Right, so here we are, and there's one overlord tank over here. Change the view a bit, and there we go. Overlord tank versus 4 scorpions, and no problem for scorpions. We should be able to kill it quite easily. And oh, there we go. And at the back over there, we do see scorpion tank killing this propaganda center, and it should be able to kill it before the overlord does get back. Actually, maybe not. If a rocket does come out, ooh, very close. However, on this side, the scorpion tanks are now killing the war factory, and it will go down for sure. And this goes down, definite GG 3 ECMs, no chance at all because they're too slow to do anything. And now finally they're going to kill this army. However, it's too late. There'll be another army coming in just a second, and we'll get to that on the minimap hopefully, unless DiablosWrath just surrender before that. Okay, so that was nice over there. And do we see a second army coming yet? Not yet. ECM trying to chase away this quad. However, the quad does get away. Should be able to do some damage. Actually, ECM being microed nicely from DiablosWrath. Go down the other side, and this army over here. And where is the other army of Rebekah? So he's got a load of money. Second army deal not up here, and he doesn't actually have a second army, which would have been nice. Yeah. Oh well, too late. ECM should be able to shoot that down in just a second, but they're not going to for some reason. And supply stash still up for Rebekah. He could have made some more tunnels whilst he was pushing, and finally he's now making the tunnels. DiablosWrath going to go where? I'm not so sure. He does have two overlords, so maybe he's going to get Gatling tank. Gatling tower, or what we call it, I've forgotten, on one of them. And once again, I'm going to try to deny this problem over here, and should be able to do it now, unless Rebekah puts another push forward, which might just do. No units over there, but the units here they are. Okay then, so overlords versus scorpion tanks. Who will win this? And Kel. Ooh, Kel will probably snipe. I don't know what will snipe first. We'll find out just right now. And here comes the first snipe, and I'm guessing this. Yes, nice snipe over there. So one of the units do go down, and the RPG units are going to take the overlord tank. However, it's already GG.
You are victorious.
And the overlord tank now is attacking scorpion for some reason, because it was already on attack mode from before. Right, so nice play from Rebekah. Does put himself back into the game, and that's 1-1. Let's move on to game 3. Right, so what will the third map be? And it is Gorge Drought. Seen this map quite a few times now. In the World Series, there are only 11 maps that you can play, so you're going to see them many times. Okay, so we have here Rebekah as Nuke General, and at the bottom we have DiablosWrath as Laser General. Okay, laser advantage over Nuke for sure. As long as you micro your Humvees well. But let's see what DiablosWrath will be doing. So going for a fast barracks and most likely a fast war fatigue, which means gonna be a no eco, or maybe not. Nope, it's not a no eco. We are seeing 2 supplies over here. Yes, there we go, 2 supply centers. And Rebekah gonna go with the defensive play. I'm not sure, is it more defensive to go here because the supply is a bit closer? I don't know. Yeah, I'm quite sure if you go over here, then you can kind of easier to defend maybe. I don't know. Every player for themselves. So here we come. Wafati going up. 2 Chinooks over there. Second Chinook should be coming out in just a second. And those are coming over here. I'm guessing to build a fire base, or maybe even a laser turret, which you don't see a lot of the times. Obviously because they require power. And that's something extra to build on. Okay, so those are coming forward. I'm guessing Rebekah's going to go for a third supply. And if Rebekah does that, will obviously give him a massive advantage, and he should quite easily be able to, because he's only on 1 war fatigue at the moment. So gonna build a bunker over here, nice play over there, 2 RPGs in there. I already think if you put 3 in, that's gonna supply the enemy. Actually only 1. The enemy normally expects you to have 1 RPG inside there, at the most 2. I'm gonna try to put 2 in if I can, maybe even 3, because it normally surprises the enemy. Okay, so we got New Battlemaster coming forward, coming through, and I'm going to try to pick off a Humvee or a Dozer, I believe. And here we have finally a laser turret on the left hand side, and it's starting to get built just now. And here we have the first engagement, and not a good play from DiablosWrath. Don't want to go straight into that Battlemaster because it will do some damage to you. However, he did manage to stay alive. Now he's going to go forward and push. Needs to get a battle drone onto the ambulance ASAP. Another new Battlemaster coming, and if he does engage this head on, it won't be a good idea. Need to attack the ambulance first. It's going to be a laser lock, so good idea from DiablosWrath. Will laser lock that new Battlemaster, and yeah, we'll lose that 1 missile defender. However, he will move forward, and we do have a Gatling tank over here with isn't a problem for the Humvee at all. As you can see, they're going to go straight into the bunker, which isn't a good idea. Ambulance going to go down to low HP, as you can see, and close to dying. Ooh, a few more shots I should say. New Battlemaster should be coming back. Yes, it is. And we're going to see another laser lock. Should be laser locking 1 each, I believe, and that's what he's trying to do. So good idea. However, he's going to lose both of the missile defenders. Nope. Okay, yes it is. Oh, that is on radiation. So ambulance did go down. We do see another Humvee over here that will do laser lock in just a second. Nice play from DiablosWrath. Oh, he shouldn't have done the split over there. And he's gonna, oof, nearly killed that one. Humvee did go down over there, and on a very low HP. He should retreat. Oh no, he's gonna lose that one without a problem. Yep, there we go. No problem at all for Rebekah. He did have this side nicely defended. Right hand side not so defended. And I forgot to mention to you about the Gatling tank. Did it actually kill them Chinooks? Yes, it did. So nice play there from Rebekah, doing some economical damage over there, and it is nicely defended over here as well. Could maybe repair that and put some RPG units in there as well. Okay, so this leaves DiablosWrath to only attack from here, because this is nicely defended. Well, this part anyway. So he's only got that part to attack, and that's going to be a problem for him. New Battlemaster over there was denied without a problem. Not too much damage done to the Humvee, and we do see another new Battlemaster coming forward now. And as Rebekah is on 3 supplies, there will be a fast tech, I'm quite sure. Where is that fast tech? There has to be another tech. Maybe not. So all the RPG units going to attack these Humvees, and the Humvees can't actually advance from the sides. They're going to have to only advance from the middle, and so Rebekah is having enough units over here, which is not paying attention to. Ooh, could have been deadly over there. That one Humvee will go down. Yes, it does. Nicely over there from Rebekah, killing that one Humvee. Miss micro there from DiablosWrath. And now all these tank hunters are going to try to shoot something, but they're not going to be able to because they are driving away. And they're going to go straight into the mines. Nope, straight into the bunker. Nope. And they're coming over here. True Caller also here to help out. Ambulance taking the damage. And we do see the red guard over here. How much money did they have? 2k over there. And DiablosWrath has 700. Nice kill on the ambulance over there. Ambulance does go down. And Humvee is now losing some HP. New Battlemaster going to try to come in around the side, I believe. Red guard going to do some damage, not too much damage. And the Humvee do live. Okay, so new Battlemaster maybe turn around and shoot, or maybe come over here to shoot. Do we have anything inside here? Let's just see. Yeah, so gonna go straight into there and do some damage to the Humvee. 4 Humvees over there could be quite deadly for Rebekah, to be honest. And Lotus is out. That means the tech is up as well. Where is the tech? Here it is. Are we still on 2 doses? Yes, we are. Maybe we'll see, I don't know, a command center going up very soon, because it's quite a bit of money. Or even second war factory. He's on 1 war factory all this time. So Lotus is now capping the Aldefining first, and we do see Overlord and Gatling tank versus 4 Humvees. Ambulance will go down for sure if he shoots. Yes, it does. Ooh, nearly goes down. And he really needs an ECM tank, and he becomes the first ECM tank on the battlefield. Maybe we'll see a second war factory. I don't know. Have to wait to find out. ECM tank should be coming here, and then the Overlord tank can take out the missile defenders without a problem. However, this is going to be very bad if you're not paying attention. Okay, there we go. Not paying attention. ECM tank does come forward to help out. Laser lock bug. One over there as well. Okay, they're finally turned around. Spider-Man still alive all this time, showing DiablosWrath quite a bit of view. We do see a lot of Humvees, and he's also got an Avenger. We don't see a strategy center yet at the moment though. We will need a strategy center, and it's still on 1 supply. I don't think he realized that his Chinooks died to that Gatling tank. So 3 supplies and an oil versus 1 supply only. Where's that Lotus now going to the oil of DiablosWrath? And I think this push might just be the final push. Strategy center now going up. DiablosWrath still not realized, otherwise he would have sent all his units over to here and attacked that one Gatling tank. Okay then, so here we have Overlord a bit too fast. We need the ECM support, and also RPG units would be quite helpful. And here we have a nice engagement, I believe. Or will it be a nice engagement? And here we go, first attack from the Humvees, trying to kill 1 RPG unit only, and the Overlord tank now moving forward, and the Humvee nearly being disabled. And here we have laser lock in just a second. There we go, laser lock is there. Gatling tank is also coming here for support, and he shouldn't really retreat with the Overlord tank. There is no need whatsoever. Gatling tank now also going forward. RPG units and very bad disabling. You don't want to disable like that, only disable with 1 ECM. And here we go, Overlord going to easily kill that 1 Humvee, and there we go, laser lock as well. He shouldn't retreat like that once the ECM that they're just carrying on shooting. But oh well, his choice. I'm going to try to focus down that ECM, and no problem, because the ECM was focusing down the Humvee. You don't want to ever focus down a unit with the ECM when they've got rockets. Okay, here we go, search and destroy has been initiated. However, he is on low power, and the Avenger does die a horrible death. And all these tank hunters should now shoot, turn around and shoot. What are they doing? Shoot over here. What are you doing? Come on. Ah, what a waste. Just wasted all them units. I'm not sure what he's doing. What's he chasing? Okay, just trying to kill over here, but just lost all the RPG units. Could have killed all of them Humvees without a problem. Tank hunter, sorry, Battlemaster now going behind the base of DiablosWrath, and we do see a Gatling tank over here attacking its Spider drone and being laser locked. However, the oil refinery is in the way. Lotus has been killed, and lucky Gatling tank oil refinery did save him, and finally the overlord did go down. So quite a bit of damage happening to both armies over there, and I really think Rebekah could have done much more if he had controlled them tank hunters. I'm not sure what he did over there, what he was trying to do anyway. Sent all of his units over here. Okay, we do see another massive push over here now from Rebekah, and DiablosWrath does know about it because his spy drone just died, still on low power, and you need to get that power up. 2 Chinooks over here. No Chinook over here. Needs to get a Chinook over here as well. Maybe now he's finally realized that he's only on 2 Chinooks all that time. Okay, so we're going to see another engagement, and we do see Rebekah moving forward on that them supply. So nicely over there. Bunker over there. Does it have anything inside? Oh, don't want to miss this battle. One only, and that's empty. The way you can tell, if you look, actually you can't tell now, but there's sandbags when the bunker is garrisoned. There is sandbags on the bunker. Okay, so overlord tank, and ooh, nice disable over there, but don't want to disable with both ECMs. That's not a good idea. Dozer will go down without a problem, and bunker also gets denied. Discovered of the bunker. Okay, so this push is gonna happen now. However, it's gonna get sandwiched. All the units are gonna get sandwiched in the middle. As you can see, they do get away. However, there is nowhere to get away to. All these buildings are garrisoned, and these units are going to be sandwiched in the middle. They could just run straight through, which is alright. It will lose 1 or 2, especially if you go on the mines. That isn't a good idea. Only loses 1 ambulance, which is quite cool and quite fair, I suppose. Especially if you only got 1 tank on there. Exactly what I was saying. If you got 2 or 3, it'd be a big surprise, and I'm quite sure DiablosWrath would have been careful going through, but because he knew it was only 2 rockets, he wasn't really that scared. Okay, so big army now coming from Rebekah. I'm going to go straight into the base of DiablosWrath, and I'm quite sure this is going to be the GG. And the ambulance will go down. Yes, it does nicely over there, and these units going to the back of the base of DiablosWrath, and this is definitely going to be the GG. Chinook being taken down without a problem, or will it get taken down? We'll find out just now. No, it does get away. There's 3 Chinooks on the left, and we do see overlord tank dying, and command center also going up. So if he does have any points, ooh, 5k for Rebekah. Okay, so low power for DiablosWrath. However, we might just see some points coming through. Maybe 8-10 over there. Nice play with the doors over there, not taking it out to build that. And the overlord tank might just go down. Maybe we should do a laser lock. Definitely laser lock over there, and does kill the overlord tank. Does lose his own Humvee. Gatling tank now doing the damage, and this is GG for DiablosWrath. He has already lost. Yeah, as you can see, Chinook also dying, and now the unit is going to try to do something. Should evac and do laser lock. Right time for laser lock, especially with the ECM attacking down your units. Okay, so Humvee tank, Humvee is trying to kill that one overlord. Not gonna happen. Is a laser lock over there, and we do hear artillery, and I believe the carpet should be coming, and here comes the carpet with the artillery. No A10 yet. This is gonna be quite deadly for the base of DiablosWrath. This is all gonna go down without a problem. DiablosWrath, does he have any money? No money for Chinook, I believe. And here comes the carpet and the artillery, and there we go. GG. He's probably going to surrender before the carpet even. Maybe not actually. Nope. So light center also going down. Yes. So beautiful carpet and artillery, and that leaves DiablosWrath with nothing. He does have this A10 over here. Going to try to kill this propaganda, which isn't really a problem, especially when you got a lot of money. Actually, where's Rebekah's money gone? I think he spent it on all the army. He's still on 1 war factory all that time. 4 supplies on 1 war factory. Finally, Lotus gets a cup. Doing nothing all that time. Yeah. He's on 1 war factory. Anyway, that's GG. So DiablosWrath does surrender. What a game. Okay, so that makes it 2-1 to Rebekah, and let's move on to the fourth game. Okay, so here comes the fourth game, and we're here on Blasted Lands, and Rebekah gets AirForce. Oh, that's quite powerful. Let's just see what WS2017 gets. And he also gets AirForce. So we got AirForce mirror. This should be quite exciting, quite good game, hopefully. AirForce mirrors are always quite challenging. Lots of micro needed. We do usually see airfields going up. I don't think I've seen Humvees going up on AirForce mirrors. Maybe after a while, but not at the start anyway. And we do see lots of ranges after a while as well, and Comanches do also get in the battlefield. Right, Blasted Land, if you're not seeing this map that much, I'll just go through it quickly. 2 supplies in the base, like many of the maps. 1 oil in your base, and then in the middle you've got 1 oil to fight over, and in the middle over here you've got supplies, 4 supplies on each side, and also 4 supplies on each side. I think that's everything that you need to know. This island's quite nice and neat. I like this, that you can go on from this side and this side, and then you also got a bridge from this side and from this side, so that's quite, I like it. Okay, so we got airfield going up here, airfield going up over here as well, and also airfield here and here. WS2017 did get airfields up first, or one of them anyway, and then Rebekah got 2 of them, and then the third one over there. And what's this? Is it a barracks? Yes, we're going to see barracks, so we probably want to get the oil capture as quick as you can. Do you have a barracks on this side? No barracks yet. Right, so where will the first King Raptor be? Barracks now going up for DiablosWrath as well. First King Raptor, 1 over there, and 1 over here, and 1 over there as well. I believe this was the first one, so I'll just follow this one out of the airfield. But he's not actually doing anything, so forget that one, and rather follow these 2, because they are going for the kill. And what are they going to kill? Here we come. And why would you attack a King Raptor with 1 King Raptor? You need at least 3. Okay, so these Raptors now trying to find a nice target, and they're going to attack this Chinook. No, they're not. They're flying around doing absolutely nothing. I'm not sure why. But anyway, so we do see a King Raptor from WS2017 now coming forward to attack over here, and I'll come back over there to the other one in just a second. And there we got 1 Chinook. Ooh, didn't go down. And we do see all these King Raptors. Maybe want to kill the supply center, I don't know. Here we go, and yes, ooh, nice kill over there. So 1 supply center did go down. Nice play from Rebekah. Rather than wasting his King Raptors, he did that, but I'm quite sure he could have used 1 on a Chinook right at the start. So you do see 2 more King Raptors now flying up, and what will they kill? Going for the power, it looks like. So power will go down. I need a second one as well. Yes, nice kill over there. Killing the power. Could have killed the dozer with that. And do see 3 Raptors coming on the left side to kill this supply stash, and will get it done if they get the right target. That is, yes, they do. It's nice targeting over there. I was thinking, ooh, what's happened over here? I just supplied on right. I was thinking if the Chinooks came in time, they could have denied it. And do see all these 4, where the 4th one, there it is. 5th one actually. 3 on this side and 2 on this side. What are they going to kill? Ooh, dozer. Oh, I should have killed the dozer to kill the power as well. So we do see the 3 King Raptors now coming on this side to kill the supply center as well, I believe. So nice play from Rebekah, going straight for the supply center, but he's not doing it for some reason. And here we do see Raptors. Not a good idea. Oh, how are you supposed to kill them Chinooks? Did kill the supply center, but I can't be in 2 places at once. And why are you attacking a Chinook when there are like 5 Chinooks there to deflect the bullets? So we do see a ranger battle over here, and lots of rangers coming from WS2017, and 4 Raptors now flying through to the base of what's his name, Rebekah, and they are doing absolutely nothing at the moment. Ooh, could, yes, no, ooh, that was close. But wasted 4 Raptors now doing nothing, and we do see some rangers over here. Do they have the capture upgrade? That's the main thing. Yes, they do. So that's going to be quite a problem once you start capturing your building. I should start capturing this. All the Raptors over here, and we do see a Comanche. It's a nice idea. Do you see capture upgrade over here? Yes, we do. You normally tend to see that. And all the Raptors now coming in. What will they attack? And airfield will go down. A bit of an overkill with 8 Raptors. Should turn around and shoot what you can with the bullets that are left, because I'm quite sure there's some bullets left. And you do see 4 Raptors now coming over here, and I believe they want to do the same thing. Kill this airfield. They're going to shoot right there. And will they do that? No, they're going for the supply center instead. So it's still a good idea. Supply center does go down, and the Rebekah does have a second one over here. Okay then. So no cap over here. Comanche now doing the damage, killing these units, and there's going to be laser lock in just a second if the Comanches are not paying attention. And here comes gets away just in time. All these Raptors now killing. Oh, look at that overkill. Not even any need for micro. Just kill on the airfield. Select on the airfield and kill it. That's what Rebekah just did with 8 Raptors. Obviously, if you've got that many Raptors, where you don't need no micro. Okay, so Comanche now coming on the left hand side will probably start picking off these units, and DiablosWrath has no money left. Okay, so this is GG. What can he do? He's going to send his infantry army. We do see a couple over here from Rebekah, still not taking his own oil, which is quite surprising. We're finally taking it, and DiablosWrath also taking his own. Maybe thinks he can get in, but there's no chance versus 8 Raptors. We will see, yes, we do see a third airfield. I was just about to say a third airfield. Comanche now killing that missile defender without a problem, killing the pilot without a problem. And all the Raptors are coming in. Maybe kill the command center. Not going to kill the barracks and what? Oh, just killing everything. Lots of damage being happening, and now the Comanche now coming in to try and kill the command center. They won't be able to do any rockets because the Chinooks will deflect the rockets, or deny them, I should say. Okay, so pilot was killed, and DiablosWrath has also been killed. Okay, so that puts Rebekah up another one into up to 3-1, I should say, not into. So 3-1 to Rebekah versus DiablosWrath, and this could be the final game unless DiablosWrath can't put it back. So let's see what the next game does bring us. So here comes the next game, and we're here on Final Crusade. I think it's only the first or maybe the second time, I think actually the second time that I've seen this map in the tournament so far. Anyway, so our players armies, Rebekah as Laser and DiablosWrath as GLA. I think Rebekah probably got the advantage here, but the map could be a GLA map, small choke point, so kind of easy for them to deny any Humvee that try to get through. Even demo traps over here, perfect, but Laser could also defend without a problem, I believe. Okay, this fixed version by CNC HD, if you don't know already. We got extra bridge over here, and then on this side the bunker has been moved a bit, and also we have these buildings. This is second version, or there used to be a hedge over here or something that used to deny the building from shooting. But anyway, this has been edited by CNC HD. You can check out his channel to see his videos as well. Okay, so aggressive worker is going to be run over in just a second by the aggressive dozer, and here we go, bang. Okay, there he goes down, and the work over here as well. Does Rebekah see this? Yes, in view, and you probably see the tunnel going up as well. There we go, tunnel is going up, and is going to send the Humvee. Yes, there we go. So he doesn't know about this tunnel, and he's going to deny it with the Humvee. We do see aggressive doors are coming over here as well. Will get there in time to kill this tunnel? I don't think so. If it came straight away, maybe, but it's too late now. 85%, 90%, and yeah, too late. Might be able to run over the rocketman though. And if Rebekah is paying attention, and he is, oh, nice play over there, killed 2 rocketmen. That's $600, and the worker, that's $800. Still kind of worth it, and deny the mining, so that's definitely worth it now. DiablosWrath is taking the oil. Rebekah still not taking it yet. Technical now going to try to deny this dozer. Well, dozer kill anything else, even if it doesn't, it's still worth it because it denied the collecting. Oh, another worker go down, and we will kill any more. What are the workers doing? Oh, wasted. That's $1,400 wasted from DiablosWrath on that one dozer. So nice play over there. Finally taking his oil yet? Yep, there we go. Finally taking his oil. No one's taking this oil or that oil yet. Actually, as I speak, the rebels are now going to the top. Spy drone, perfect placement to see a Cal coming out. We do see the palace as well, so can't see Cal as soon as he comes out of there. Okay, so we do see technical now coming to the top to deny this oil, and let's see, 2 RPG inside, and we get it in time, and no. He could have actually denied that ranger. Maybe he wasn't paying attention, and we're going to get now an elite technical maybe, and yes we do. Elite technical has I don't know, technical has become elite, I should say. And now going to drive away. I think bunker was a bit bugged, not shooting, maybe a bit for placement needed. I don't know. I think technical is behind there, that's why. Anyway, so Humvee now coming on this side, and ooh, all the units gonna come here to fight this one Humvee, and will Humvee get inside just in time? Maybe, maybe not. And it does get. Did you guys see that? I'm sure that was green. That was green, and somehow it went orange. He's not toxin, is he? He's trying to jail it. Yeah. Okay then. I'm gonna have to check that again, but I'm quite sure that was green for a second and then it went orange. So some sort of bug just happened there. Both players must have tried to go in the same time. I know that happens with certain units, but not with them units anyway. Anyway, let's get back into the game. We can talk about that later in the comments or something, I don't know. So we've got a second arm deal going up for DiablosWrath, and we're still on one supply over here with 2 oils. Side center going up. It should maybe make a second supply center. 1700, enough money, 1800, 1900. And do see now a push with these Humvees. They're going to be cap over here. The oil has been taken from DiablosWrath already from the top whilst we were talking. All these technicals and quads now coming to chase away these Humvees. Search and destroy has been initiated, so that means these Humvees will do some more damage, and I think we're going to see another supply center in just a second, and that would be very good. He will have the money very soon because he's on 3 oil and 1 supply center, 1.5 actually, so he's got enough money building up. As you can see, supply center going up any second now. Any second now. Any second now. There we go. Yeah, just waiting. And look at the massive army of Humvees. How many units are inside though? That's the question. Nearly all of them have something inside. Okay, so this army of Humvees now moving forward, and will it face head-on collision with DiablosWrath, and will it evac something? Okay, that Humvee has to be very careful. It is gonna die, and here is the counter from DiablosWrath. There are boogies as well, and nice cover. Snipe the dead Humvee. I don't know why he sniped the Humvee, but anyway, managed to kill 1 Humvee. Second Humvee did go down as well. Nice play over there, and these missile defenders should be shooting over here, and there we go. Killed 1 technical, second technical nearly dead, and that's about it. Cal could be killed in just a second if he's fast enough, but the Humvees aren't chasing it for some reason. Missile defenders should stay inside. There we go. Most of them staying inside. Yep. So for some reason, Cal, if you've seen that, Cal sniped a Humvee which had 1 HP. But anyway, nice thinking over there, going into this building, and there we go. Lots of damage happening. All the units dying. Another sniper over there from Cal. Once again, sniping a dead Humvee. What is he doing? And Cal is now gonna die himself, I believe. Yes, there we go. Cal goes down there. Laser lock over here on the tunnel, or the unit went inside. Toxic tractor, laser lock. No problem for the quad. And this tunnel will go down, and the building also gets evac. Right? Okay. So evac crosses the toxic tractor. Toxic tractor will die. Yes, it does. And going back inside, nice play over there. So he does go inside, and these 1 rocket man trying to kill these Humvees. It's not going to happen. All this action happening in one place, and I do hear Burton over there. Nice Burton over there. During all this action, Burton does come and kill the oil as well. So good play over there. Buggy goes down, and another buggy goes down. So I think this battle was given to Rebekah. They did the most amount of damage. Burton now TNT charge on the second one. Let's just see the blow up. Not really that much of action. Shockwave just show a bit better. Anyway, so this building doing lots of damage over here, and there's now evac from Rebekah. Another oil gonna go down just a second now. There we go. Angry mobs once again from DiablosWrath. Okay, maybe turn around and do a laser lock or kill these boogies. Oh, boogie is gonna die though, I'm sure. Yes, there we go. Boogie dies, and then another army here from Rebekah. So DiablosWrath is kind of behind now because he lost 2 oils, and he's only on 1 oil. However, he does have 3 markets, so nice play from him. And what does Rebekah have? How many does he have? 8.5k. Wow, 5k over there from DiablosWrath. So maybe DiablosWrath wants to go Skurstorm. I don't know. 2 more markets would probably be better for now. He is behind on cash, and Rebekah on the other hand on 9k nearly. What's he doing? There we go. Airfield. Maybe make another dozer. Spam few supply drop zones, and the Humvees now come down over here, and Burton also here attacking Angry Mob. Angry Mob. Oh, Angry Mob killed the Burton. Angry Mob now gonna face the Humvees. Not rather kill the civilian building, and the quad won't be able to do the damage. It is an elite quad, so doing lots of damage as it is, as you can see. However, it's not good enough for all these Humvees. You really need an ambulance with that, and there's the ambulance over there. You need to come down to here. Another, actually, some more units. Kel is here once again. Will he snipe the right Humvee this time? Twice he sniped a dead Humvee. Okay, finally got a good snipe, and he will. Ooh, nearly died himself, and he is gonna die. Oh, picked off Kel. Humvee gonna kill itself. Maybe not. Will survive. still no ambulance coming down to help these Humvees, and now it will finally die. Evac, nope, no evac, and they managed to kill one buggy in return. Ooh, just look at all the buggies over there versus all these Humvees, and the buggies should easily win if they are microed correctly. Okay, we do see command center going up some more markets, or one more market I should say, and this one Humvee out of place, and it does die as well, unfortunately. Okay, what do we see from Rebekah on 2.5k? What's he spent the money on? Let's see, one drop zone, maybe a plane or a Comanche, I don't know, and all these units over there, all the units over here. I'm still not sure what he spent his money on though. And DiablosWrath on 3.5k, spent on that market I believe, and some more units. Okay, so then what's going to happen? Do we see any upgrades on these units? No upgrades yet, no advanced training. I'm not so sure what's meant to be coming out of this airfield. Ooh, look at the boogie army, and we'll kill the oil for sure. No, they won't. Yes, yes they do. Only just, but they do manage to kill it. And now this ambulance is in danger, and it does die without problem. Humvee also losing some damage. You want to be very careful on hilly areas. And there's a push over here from Rebekah versus Kel, and Kel just snipe will kill. Ooh, and the Humvee does belong to Rebekah once again. So now I'm going to come down to here, push over here. Where are them buggies? Here they are, coming back to base. And Humvee now stopping there. Should get into there. What are you doing? Keep on moving. There we go. Nice evac over there with the missile defenders. Will kill one buggy for sure. Yes, one did blow up. Second one nearly dead, and another evac over there with the missile defender. Okay, so what's coming out over here? Is there another buggy? Yes, another buggy. Maybe good idea. I don't know. Buggy just died. They might kill one Humvee in return. There another push over here, one again from Rebekah. So attacking on both sides. Very good play. Not actually attacking properly though. Pilots over there doing nothing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A nice evac over there with the buggies, and ooh, kills 2 of them. And third Humvee will die as well. So 3 Humvees did die, and no ambulances. Good play over there. Good trade-off. Another Humvee does die. However, it might just lose the market now. Oh, with that A10, yes, that was the A10. Market did die. A lot of buggies gonna die as well. Nice evac over there, and laser locks over there as well. And just one missile defender left to kill. And will it die? Yes, it does die. No, actually, yeah. So everyone died. So Humvee died, and so did the missile defenders. The pilots are now in the back of the base of DiablosWrath, and DiablosWrath, I don't know if he's paying attention to that. I don't know if you can see him. They are stuck inside the trees. If you're not paying attention, you won't know. Kel is over here, and Burton over here, and Burton now gonna probably knife Kel, and or will just shoot. And just shooting. Oh, if Kel was on guard mode, that would have been a death for Burton. Cancel the tunnel just in time. Worker died as well, and now massive army once again from Rebekah. Maybe we'll see some pathfinder inside here. Nice army of Comanches, and got another drop zone. So obviously advantage to Rebekah. He does have 2 oils, whereas DiablosWrath has 0. Good save that pilot. Okay, so another massive army of Humvees. Maybe take one from the bottom, one from the top, and distract DiablosWrath. But this is in the bag for DiablosWrath for sure. Both pilots do die. How much money do we have over here? 5.5k, and on this side we have 8k, so 13k there. Over here finished, and over here we have 8k, so 13 versus 8. However, we got 2 oils, so it will balance out. Supply lines are also here, so better drop zones. We've got 3 drop zones. Maybe we're going to get a 4th in just a second. Power first, and then probably a 4th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over there. So I don't know, he's still behind, I would say. He's got more cash at the moment. Okay, you do see the Chinooks now coming. What they're going to do, drop off something? No, they're just going to mine over here. I don't know if that's a good idea. Obviously he's going to deny the mining of DiablosWrath and take away his money, but I don't know, is that worth it? $1,200, $2,400 wasted. Okay, $1,200 wasted. They managed to get $600 back though. Okay, Kel quite hurt, and now trying to kill what he can to get his health back, regain health. And there's a radar van somewhere. There it is. Probably will be coming just a second, or maybe he's got a scan upgrade. Nope, no scan upgrade. Chinook once again going to the base over here, and this time the quad will probably shoot it down. How much money do you have left? 5.5k. You're gonna take away 600 and then die. So, oh, look at the engagement over here. All these boogies over there, and they do die. Do lose two Humvees do die. However, 5 or 6 boogies do, and the Chinook also go down, leaving the money down to 4.8k. Okay, so you got lots of more money coming in for Rebekah now. Look at that money. He's on 8.5k. Whoa. And puts down another drop zone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drop zones, and they're giving lots of money to him. Obviously, boogie over here trying to do some damage on a Humvee, and should be able to kill one Humvee, or maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Rebekah is also on 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and has much more money, as you can see, and can make another drop zone instantly without a problem. This is Rebekah's game without a problem, and just needs to move forward and finish it off. That's the only thing. Kyle is also over here with the radar van, not being scared of Burton, and we have Pathfinders as well. Okay, Comanche now gonna come in from the top, and what will it kill? I'm gonna kill this one. Oh, nice. So he has separated his units out. I'm gonna lose that one Comanche, not paying attention. Ooh, yes, he did lose it. And no countermeasures, no countermeasures. So obviously there's a bit of a waste. Where them quads gone? There was a quad, there's one quad here, and there should be another one inside the tunnel somewhere, I believe. Is over here shooting, that it is. So we might to kill one of the Comanches. Should be able to kill another one if he moves forward, but not paying attention. And this could be GG right now if WS2017 isn't paying attention. Okay, another market going up. Still have these supplies over here. How much has he got left? 2.5, and over here we have, I don't know, 1, less than 1/2. Loads of drop zones going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just follow this. I want to see it from the top. Cool. Never seen it from top before, but yeah, anyway. So all this army over here of Humvees, and 6k over there. WS on no k at all, no money at all. However, he did have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 markets. Yeah, this is a game lost for him already. All the Comanche army coming once again, and they're gonna have to be careful from this. Okay, just send the Chinooks there first. Good idea. Distracts the building, and once again, I think he's got them on 2 different teams. Actually, doing it on teams, so he's just microing them very nicely. Both separately, we do see, ooh, nice army of quads over there. Lots of money, obviously, for Rebekah. 9k. What's he doing? He should just make 2 or 3 war factories, spam loads of Humvees, empty Humvees with Hellfire drones, do lots of damage, especially with tow missile. Okay, so WS is level 3, no rebel ambush from him. So arms leader, second arms leader going up, so good idea, and some more markets going up as well. Okay, the game just slowing down a bit. Both players, well, WS can't really do much, and Rebekah just taking easy. Ooh, has to be careful. Could have lost that Comanche quite easily there. Is it going to be pop over here? Yes, it is. So WS paying attention, and does Rebekah yeah, see loads. Okay, that one spider don't get lots of range. Burton is here as well. So quite long last game at the moment. Rebekah just making lots of drop zones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 drop zone, and does have 2.5k spare. Just spent it all. Ooh, not a good idea. Why did he do that for? I'm not so sure. He could have just killed the radar van without him doing that. And here we have a massive push now from Rebekah, and this is gonna be the final push, I believe. And let's just find out. So a few Humvees do go down, and the boogies are now dead. I believe there are no more boogies left for WS, and this is gonna be GG in just a second. Here we go, and one market does go down. Second market will go down very soon after. Boogies are now here to try and help out. Maybe we should just go over here. Yes, he is doing a good idea over there. I don't know if they expect to go and I don't think it's level 5. Comanche now coming in over here, as you can see, and not doing enough damage. It should be doing using rocket pods and killing. Oh, that quad was loving it. Oh, loads of money for it as well. And this is GG already, as you can see. Arm dealer going down, and sorry WS, you are out of the game. Maybe they're just talking to each other. I don't know. Probably saying GG, finish me off or something. Yeah, he's not even trying to attack back. As you can see, how many did he have? 7.5k and 7k over there for Rebekah. Both players know the game's over, so they're not really trying. WS probably just waiting to be killed. Both are just talking to him, I guess. And Rebekah's not bothered about talking, just finishing off the game. Come on, keep on fighting, finish him off. Right then, what are we waiting for? Rebekah is level 5 now. Maybe we're gonna send in a plane or something. I don't know. Come on, guys, what are you guys doing? Okay, so Toronto gonna go down without a problem. Portugal will go down without a problem as well. Comanche still not doing anything at all. Quad not shooting the Hellfire drone for some reason. I don't know. And finally, Comanche now doing it, killing the buildings. And Rebekah still not using any of his level 5 general promotions. Yeah, so this game is basically over. I'm just waiting for it to finish. WS should just surrender. Can't really do anything. He's on nil 10k. 13, 14k for Rebekah. Still, I don't know what the guy's doing. Come on, WS, just surrender. Even Rebekah's not even playing properly. Not sure why. Well, obviously he knows he's won, but he should just finish the game off. Retreating, I'm guessing going to send points. That means, I don't know, maybe he's just waiting for himself all the points to be ready. Obviously because you can just rush in and kill with the zombies. And now we're getting buildings going up for DiablosWrath. Not sure why. Maybe spending money. Right. Maybe this thought, let's do something weird for the World Series. Making all the workers. What is going on? 25k over there. He's just chopping the Humvees below the barracks. Maybe Rebekah went AFK. Looks like it. Right then. Yeah, not the best of endings. Come on, guys. Okay, so no, that was just automatic because of the worker. And Kelda snipe and gets sniped back. So it looks like WS is still awake and alive, whereas Rebekah is AFK, and that's it. GG, finally finished. Long way to the end, and that makes it 4-1 to Rebekah. So Rebekah does go through to the next round. Rebekah, aka Bad Boy, if you don't know already. DiablosWrath is just DiablosWrath as far as I know. Anyway, this is your host Jundiyy. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and see you in another video.